What's going on, family? How y'all doing out there today? Um, Quick reminder of my new book, Restoring Self Back to Your Roots, is in stores now. Having a book signing on in Chicago on June 25th. Just so everybody knows. So before I get into what I want to talk about today, I just want to share a little bit, shed some light on this issue, which is what's going on with the politics right now with the presidential race. Um, Me personally, I don't care. Don't It doesn't mean you don't have to care. I'm just saying, me, I don't care about what's going on with the presidential race because it's like you're trying to pick your poison. Like, do you want a person that really wants to make America great again, which America was never great? If you ask just me, this is like I say, this is my opinion. This is You don't have to agree all the time with what I'm saying. And also, you have a person that constantly, her husband were making laws in the 90s, um, basically trying to figure out new ways to keep black men and women in jail. So that means away from their families and things like that. So uh, it's just too. And then she also called, what did she call black people, black men, like some monsters or something? I know it's probably not that. It was something very derogative though. But yeah, that's my little piece on that. But today I want to talk about, and this begs the question, since we're talking about politics and things like that and money, will reparations uh, help better the African American community? And my answer, so before I get to my answer, I just want to, give you guys a definition of what reparation is. And so reparation is the making of amends of a wrong one has done by paying money to or otherwise helping those who have been wronged. The compensation for war damage paid by a defeated state. Um, so with that definition out the way of what reparation is, I believe that no, reparation will not help the African American community. And here's why. Um, Money solves materialistic issues, like poverty, um, maybe some education, um, housing and things like that. Food, that your diet will change when you have a abundance of money left over. But this isn't the key issues that really need to be attacked. It's about the mind, the inside. You can't really pay anyone to help them really fix their own self. You know what I'm saying? Some people are really under uh, this whole propaganda, subliminal messaging thing that goes on in the media all of the time. And so people are just really, sometimes I would like to use the word brainwash. And brainwash money really can't fix brainwashing. That's something you yourself have to fix on your own. An ability of going inside of yourself and getting. Sometimes you need assistance, but going inside of yourself to fix the issues that's going on in the world in yourself. So that's why I say reparations can't really help the black community because think about it like this: when there are you giving money to someone that doesn't appreciate it, right? You give that money to that person and they'll go off and do something else that will cause them to actually need more money. And that's what I suggest might happen in our African American community. We'll get the money, and then some of us will spend it on useless things. And then it's like, well, why did you even get that? So I feel like maybe we need to educate our people first before asking for reparations, because either anything you do, you have to do in a way of order, and it would be very uh, chaotic if a person who doesn't really know the true value of themselves and why they uh, re- even if they're receiving this money, they do not know exactly what they're going to do with it. So that's my stance on that. I mean, this other people can agree. They say, it'll definitely help. I mean, it'll help in some areas. Like I say, poverty is one of the biggest things. You are living in a situation where you have to put 5 to 10 people in one home. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's living off food stamps and things like that, and your your eating habits are uh, horrible. So the reparations can help in some areas, but when it comes to knowledge of self, this is when you dig into inside of your own self, researching and things like that to help you um, learn more about you. And that's the biggest issue right now is the issue about themselves. Black people need to know who they are. Money can't really solve that. That's my stance on that. Um, I mean, they do need to pay reparations. It won't help solve anything that much, but they do need to. Well, as I'm keep reading the definition over and over to you in my head, guys, making amends for a wrong one has done. Oh, absolutely. Like, dude, y'all done enslaved my ancestors. Like, come on now. You gotta make up somehow. I mean, you can't really make up for how inhumane you treated our people, but reparations would, give us a better economic stance uh, in America. And that's all I wanted to talk about, guys. Comment your thoughts below in this video or whatnot. But yeah, that's my answer to it. Will reparations help better the black community? And I will say, as of right now, no. No, because my aforementioned uh, statements. But make sure you guys, pick up the Restoring Self Back to Your Roots book. Is in stores now. You go Amazon, CreateSpace, Smashwords, Barnes and Noble. You know where the bookstores are. All right. So y'all have a good day. Peace, family.